Good day, Maggot Mashers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Diablo II, Lord of Destruction. It's episode number 15 of Diablo II. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we found the Horadric Cube for the Horadric Staff quest. This time out, we're in the Maggot Lair, which will have the shaft for the Horadric Staff. And we still have to find the Claw Viper Temple. Let's wrap that up. A goo pile. Okay, apparently you find shit in goo piles. Disgusting, but helpful. So I don't know what we're getting into with the Maggot Lair. Oh, I see what we're getting in. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody else do it. Ew, maggots. I'm not going to have fun this episode. Okay, death beetles. Yay, beetles. No, that's corpse explosion. Close enough. I wanted to amplify damage, but I'll take a good corpse explosion instead. What the hell, right? Somebody open the door. I don't like this place already because it is very tight in the confines. Which is, oh, there's level 2 of the Maggot Lair. And the idea of there being holes, I don't care for either. Because it gives my fear of heights a little bit of the, it gives it, you know, it gets my, what's the fear of heights? Acrophobia or some shit like that? I ain't going there. Somebody else do this shit. Yes, sorry, where was I? Yeah, what's fear of heights? Acrophobia or something like that? Gets those senses tingling. I've lost a mage off of this bullshit because you guys are just standing back and letting the mage do all the goddamn work. It's good mage too. Rockworm. Why is everybody just gone? There we go, and there's the guys getting into it. Took you long enough. Oh, never mind. There's something that can explode near him? That worked. Oh, sons of bitches! It's the one mage doing all the work. While you're doing that, I might need a couple of... Just an extra energy point, something I can keep spamming this shit. No, not that shit. Well, yes, that shit as well. That one. That one's a helpful one. Oh, blue dagger. Light mana potion. I will avail myself of right now. Oh, what's that blue dagger about? Heavy boots. Ethereal can't be repaired. That's not fun. Just a blue dagger. Meanwhile... Oh, lays eggs. Interesting. Disturbing. Oh! Indeed. If one skeleton run ahead and start doing all the work. Mildly concerning. The problem is that your tunnel system here is, well, it's maggot-sized, of course. Trying to cue everyone forward, and it's very difficult sometimes. I was gonna go this way. Ah! That scared me. A little bit. I don't like this level! No. Locusts? drop that amplify damage on everyone. Just get everyone killed fast. Oh, Christ. What the... There, we blew something up. Just gonna fill that up. I don't know what the hell is going on. I just know... Oh, Amp Lisa leveled up. That's what's going on. I was gonna say, I don't know what's going on. I just know in the words of Bob Cole, everything is happening. What on earth is going on, though? Seriously. What's a healing... Oh, healing potion. Duh. Man, this is an expense for finding the way to the next level. This is still an expensive level. Ah! Oh, it's dead. Never mind. Crystal sword, which will be handy. Well, no, it won't. It'll just sell for a couple bucks. Nothing there. Nothing out of the goo pile. But that's okay. As we found the end of this tunnel. This is where the horror begins, I guess. Is this... it just changes the... Can we just get the map blown up on the screen? We get full screen map for just a second? Because... No fade. Okay. There's no fade. We just back out for just a second, everyone? Doesn't show up as clear here, does it? It looks like there's something in the middle of this. Yeah, okay, you can just sort of see it there. I'm just going to run it back for a second. It's hard to get a spot where it shows up. You can almost see it as we're moving, but right, if you keep your eyes right there, there's something in the middle of the room, so it almost looks like there should be something. But I guess it's just that. Sorry, that's what I was trying to show off there. Or illustrate, or point out, or call it what you will. So we're gonna hope that that melts these bastards. Got a corpse explosion we can lay on them. Do you guys want to take care of the last... Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, do you guys want to take care of the last one? So I don't have to, like, corpse explode everything? I didn't see what I picked up there.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, an eagle orb's gonna be a... What did I pick up? I don't need that. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need all these. We can put actual proper healing potions there. I don't need that. So where was I? Yes. Eagle orb, that's just a... Oh, sorcerer's thing. Chuck! That's other shit that I dropped. So we got some gold, 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 and the scroll of identify. Oh, sorry. Anything else? No. Alright. Now we can head back down south. So let the boys just kind of... It's just... And they have it easy. That you just, like... Tune them up for quick death there. So we'll just use one of these. Identifies on this large charm. Extra gold for monsters. Not needed, but nice. Oops. Send that back that way. Ah! Set them on fire so we can just kill them very quickly. Oh, didn't see that. Oh, okay. This is a strangely laid out long way around. We're definitely gonna rack up the XP doing all this, though. Honestly, the way this... There's... I was gonna... Well, gang's finally gotten into the fight here. Oops, I click once, don't hold it, don't hold it, don't hold it. Right. Just got this weird curve there, alright. Boys are doing a good job of... Okay. Just gotta kill all the maggots because they're trying to kill me. It's kill or be killed, whether you consider this animal cruelty or not. Okay, the killing the eggs might be a bit overkill, but that's just... Oh, that's one of the other ways that you could get to here. I assume down here would be another area with some chests. We'll blow them off their feet with a corpse explosion. We'll do that again, and a third time. Got most of them. I saw... Lost a mage. We'll just pop that mage up again. We're losing mages at an alarming rate, but they are tanking a lot as well. We'll get a key, a ruby. Minor healing potion, if only just to use to keep us topped up. Alright, and we're good. Oh, somebody's come up the... Yep. I'm struggling a bit to cast an amplifying damage, but maybe I already got it. Oh, Grand Charm. Oh, crap. There we go. We finally got a casting off for... Finally cast some amplify. We'll just keep doing some corpse exploding when we get a chance. We'll just blow up some corpses right... Like, when you got a choke like this, corpse explosion is actually a really good one. It's just like they step on a landmine, you know. It's a landmine, you know. So, some light healing potion, which probably isn't a bad thing, because we can use one of these minor healing potions there. And then toss, I guess a light healing potion over here. Oh, that's the Grand Charm. Adds 1 to 6 lightning damage, which again, if you actually hit anyone over the head, that would be very handy, but we don't, so it isn't. But it's nice. Some gold. Start kicking things. Oh, wow.
I am overburdened.
Oh, you got a crystal sword. Alright, it's just a matter of, are we going to use that? We've already got a crystal sword, and are we going to use a battle axe? So. Have we actually, like, completely explored this area by this point, or we've kind of still got... Oh my god. We got a lot of this still to go. It is amazing how sprawling this area is. You don't think it is. Because, I mean, maybe it's got like the same sort of footage. Managed to get a couple of death beetles. Oh, someone ran on ahead and did some work for us. There we go. I was gonna say, if he wants to keep going, I can just corpse explosion him. We did have room for the falchion. Goo pile. Just dodge out of... Oh! It birthed some young. And some more. Nope. Nope. Low quality morning star, and we already popped out. Alright, I think we have explored this map quite exhaustively now. Alright, good. Concerning, but good. We'll make the run around this way so we can go back to the... the hole down. Use a town portal. Head on back. And say hello to our old friend, Deckard Cain.
Good day.
Great greeting.
I talked at length with Wariv as we crossed the desert from Kandurus. He has many fascinating tales of the dangers of the desert. His experience may be useful to you.
You know, I feel like we only ever see Deckard. Where's Wariv, anyway? Oh, there he is. He's down that way. Let's go say hi to Wariv.
Good day. My ship is the only way eastward from here. I believe Captain Mashif has a small trading vessel moored at the docks.
I think I suggested that was probably how we were getting to the next act.
Be very careful, my friend. I think I've seen enough recently not to doubt that these tombs exist. And if they do, they are most certainly guarded by terrible creatures.
That is the smartest thing you have ever said, Mr. Wariv. Because yes, it will almost certainly get me killed. So let's take a look at what we've got there. We've got the Crystal Sword of Measure. A Mechanic's Crystal Sword of Measure. We got that Grand Charm, which doesn't seem great. That might be a handy Dreadfang Falchion. And dump some rubies. Dump some of that. Alright, let's... I don't see the charm being helpful because... like, the Falchion could be helpful. Assuming I'm working under the assumption that I do not know what I do not know how to resurrect Eldrune. So we'll have to start another spot for... rubies and such. Okay. Think we're doing okay. It's just a matter... Oh, that's got sockets, so we might want to keep that. Okay. So... Let's save. We'll make the deposit, rather. So... Not a lucrative trip there, but a good one nonetheless. Alright. Down to level 2. Goo pile, we got a nut ourselves already Scroll Town portal. Oh no! Ew! I've been poisoned. Oh. I'm on fire now! God damn it! Assholes. Anything else want to try and kill me? I tell you, what a way to start an area. Going this way because it's locusts. Did you kill the bugs yet? There's lots of bugs there. Oh, black locust drains stamina. Oh. Those sand maggots do not, on the other hand. Oh, God damn it. What's that in the middle? A starhead? What the hell is that? The worst part is it's moving with them. Can you amplify damage on locusts? I guess we're gonna find out. Thank you. Oh, I need another, You can raise a mage from the corpse of black locusts. Oh, look, another crystal sword. Eh, whatever works. It's a quick light healing potion, just like that. Keep going right. I don't know. God damn it. At least these guys are disintegrating this stuff really fast. Oh, balls! Oh, that wasn't what I wanted, but it was handy. At least mana regenerates in this game, unlike the last one, which I can't get out. I'm not trying to thwap him with that, but I thwapped him with that unintentionally. So that's going to be a very expensive point of damage. It's not like I don't have the cash for it, but it's still annoying. I've got all this stuff I probably never use that I could use for that. A Rondash! Yeah, definitely not going to use that. God damn it, I'm not trying to hit people here. Problem is it's like I go ahead, but the problem is I'm the only person that... Okay, let's... Yeah, maybe keep going. Straight. Is there a corpse to explode in here somewhere? Okay. We might have overkilled it a bit, but... I got him. Now, there's... See, this is the one time where this build seems awful, is that we're, like... This build does not work. Build, I'm using that term loosely, by the way. Oh, there's something called Jewel there. I don't believe it's the 90s singer. Ow, god damn it. Can be inserted into socketed items. I just want to see. +4 to energy and +6 to fire resist. Okay. Can be inserted to socketed items. It's not a charm, I realize, but... I don't like that sound. Alright, no, we're fine. Oh, a zombie head? Probably not as good as zombie heads I currently own, but... No, but... Hey, whatever. A rockworm. And seal maul the... Oh, balls. Problem is, everyone is all the way back here. We'll pop that on top of them. Grab that death beetle, we'll hit that. We'll blow that up. Oh! Steel maul the wraith corpse. Or, the wraith is a corpse. Not sure what it is or what it was. Ain't much anymore. Is there one of those minor healing potions? I mean, we can use a proper healing potion down here. Crack that mana potion. Okay, well, let's go this way. Oh, so all those doors on the side there were just leading me to... Ah! Falls! Probably took another point off of there. Where's it? Yes, so all those doors on the side were just leading us to a certain death, is what it's trying to say. Speaking of certain deaths, here's another room, which means certain death. Ah, see? Smart for running away like a chicken with my head cut off. Ow! Can't you guys tank for me? I heard... Oh, Chip Topaz. Still don't think I have a song for Topaz yet. If someone else does, leave it in the comments down below. Okay, good news. It looks like we have explored everything to the right. So, that means... we just can go this way. Going back north, and then we'll head back towards that sort of main starting area. Yeah, we haven't been there, but we've been there. We've been there, just not via that direction. How about that? So off to the left is where we want to go. Hi, guys. Let's see what I got the first time. Topaz. Rex. Oh. Don't need that. Just got back to here. Burn a town portal here. Doing a lot of this traveling thing. I'm starting to think I might want to cut these out.
Ah,
I clicked on gossip. Now I'm annoyed. We could sell that. We can sell that. We can sell that. Because it doesn't have a socket. We can put some other... Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that'll be helpful or not, so I'm gonna just err on the side of caution. Say, yeah, it will be helpful. Alright, and then that, yeah, and then those three will sell.
Greetings.
For 1100? For 1100? For 766. Deposit the rest of my cash. Doing a very good job at hoarding cash. Because as you know, the best way to make sure you have money for your retirement is to keep your money in gold underneath your mattress. No, that is not actual advice. That is a joke. Do not take that for actual financial advice. I'm an accountant, not a... I'm an accountant, not a financial planner. Nor would anyone ever accuse me of being... Well, either, really. Let's be honest. And yet that's been 90% of my... And yet that's been 90% of my job in the last few weeks is... economic prognosticating. It's like... I'm an accountant, not an economist. I'm not a financial planner. I can tell you how much we're spending, but I can't really tell you how much money we're going to make or not make because of this. All right. So whatever we need is going to keep going this way. And that's to level 3. Oh, we've literally reached the end of this area as well. Okay. So we've reached the end of this area. I didn't get that repaired, did I? It'll be fine. There's 1 point. Okay. At least it isn't ambushing us off the start like with the Halls of the Dead, yes. I was trying to remember. What was the area last time? It's the Halls of the Dead. I mean, it is appropriate that the Halls of the Dead... Oh, that's flickery. I was going to say it was appropriate that the Halls of the Dead would try and kill you right off the hop and just not stop. What the hell? Somebody... Oh, so probably steel web there. Messed with the corpse explosion. Don't want to do that, son. Also, I think we leveled up in the scrum there, the melee. A smoked sphere? I mean, we're talking lightly smoked, or we're talking like hickory chips, or are we just talking sort of generic stuff? Maybe a little charcoal mixed in? Get that barbecue taste to it? How's it been smoked? Not gonna say. Gotta identify it first. Well, I mean, we could do that later. I mean, we're not gonna need it, but it could probably sell for a penny or two. A lot of turns here. If this is a racetrack, it would be pretty boring because it's all 90-degree turns. Let's be honest. Racing games is the thing I do Wednesdays. On Wide Open Wednesday. I've been doing Toka2 Touring Cars. That is a 1998 game about the British Touring Car Championship, which at one point in time was actually a premier, which was probably, I wouldn't say it wasn't like the premier, but it was like Britain, like. I mean, it was one of the premier levels or forms of motorsport. It was Britain's top motorsport at the time. Might still be. Just not quite there. Not quite as popular now as it was back around 1998, really. That was right near the peak of the series, so. Like, they had XF1 drivers competing. They had like XF1 champions competing. I thought, like Nigel Mansell. If you're an F1 fan, you might have heard the name Nigel Mansell. And he competed in that series part-time, mind, but teams were so serious about competing There we go. Teams were so serious about competing in the British Touring Car Championship that Ford would hire Nigel Mansell, ex-F1 world champion, to help bolster their chances. Which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. It's like, how serious are we going to take it? We're going to... Oh, ethereal can't be repaired. With only 7 for a buckler. Seems so pointless. Like, how are we going to take, like, touring cars to just, like... They were... I believe at the time they had to be, like, converted... Like, they were family cars. So, like, Ford Mondeo, which the equivalent would be, like, the Ford Fusion, or back then the Ford Taurus, for example. Like, imagine taking a Ford Taurus and, like, converting it to use on the racetrack. That's what they were doing. Beating and banging cars you could go and buy in the shop. Okay, they were heavily modified from what you would buy in the shop, but... They're heavily modified from what you'd buy in the shop, but they were still pretty well based on what you would buy in the shop, so... Imagine racing that. Kind of like what NASCAR was at one point in time. What's a brand of stock? Oh. Giant pole item. Maces are nice and small. Do the crystal sword and then we can bounce back, sort of thing. Got enough of these. Just load up on the inventory and then unload and load and unload.
Good evening.
Good evening, Deckard. So what have we got? Like, that looks like it would be great to sell. Ethereal cannot be repaired. But it doesn't say, like, and the reason why I say that, see that, and it's like, oh, it's like you got these ones that'll repair their own durability, and they will tell you that they repair their own durability. But prevent monster heal. Actually, that's pretty cool. Prevent monster heal. So, sort of a healing immunity type thing. Sorceress, which if you get a sorceress, that'd be swell, but we won't, so we don't. So, let's just sell everything. Yeah.
It is an honor to serve you.
So how much was that? 274. Even she doesn't like it. 266. And what's this one? 10,000! And cash is good. But I'm going to also spend all of that to repair the 1 point here. Now, it was only $1,400, but you get my point. Look at that, we're filthy, stinking rich. Except we can only hold up to $2.5 million. So we better finish up this Let's Play fast, because otherwise I'll run out of room to hold cash in my stash. Might have to come up with a shared stash. For all the shared characters I won't have. God damn it. Oh. Somebody dropped a ruby. Like, how are those locusts carrying a ruby? That's what I'd like to know. Just line them up and break them down? I can live with that. Oh, Christ. All these locusts against one thing that can't be eaten by locusts. Well, I say that and we're running low on... Ah! Retreat! Retreat! Back up. Let these guys handle the locusts. Ah, never mind. I continue retreating. Oh, I lost my golem along the way. I guess I gotta cast it where I can see him. You lost a mage. I guess I'll help. There we go. Oh my... Jesus Christ, what is that? Oh, balls. Do I have mana? It'll do! I have to rely on you guys to do some work. Get that mana potion. Well, I think we figured out what the, oh, we killed that. Well, and by we, I mean the boys. The boys killed that thing. What was it that they killed? Damned if I know. Do I care? Nah. Because it's dead, and that's the important thing. Broad axe chainmail. Let's pop that. Oh, let's go. All this crap. And a Staff of Kings. So I'm assuming that will be the shaft, because it is in the Maggot Lair under the Far Oasis. I have to find it.
I can't carry anymore.
Really? I guess I do have to carry that, so. Get some gold and some gold. And a key. There's still lots more space to explore around here. Okay. Oh, balls. We'll just try and help the kids out here. Try and take down the death beetle. Just like that. That's just a way around. You guys, doing okay over here? Wasn't expecting... Well, wasn't expecting that. Isn't there... Well, Puckeye didn't last long. Did he?
I am overburdened.
Yeah, you probably are. Get that rejuvenation potion again. Falchion. Yeah, that ain't gonna... You're gonna be able to make that work. Oh well. Yeah, good run. Yeah, so everything in this area just kind of led us north towards the final boss zone, or the area boss zone, I guess might be a better way of putting it. I think we got everything that we need, so we could just town portal the hell out of here. Don't mind if I do. This time we're town portaling away and we're staying away. Did lose some guys along the way, but...
Good to see you.
I imagine.
The Staff of Kings. You astound me, my friend. You have discovered the shaft portion of a Horadric Staff. I trust you know how to use a Horadric Cube to unite the shaft with its headpiece.
Alright. So yeah, it's still the one portion. Yeah, we gotta find where the Claw Viper Temple is if we're gonna figure out, if we're gonna assemble everything. And then, I mean, I presume it's gonna be very important to use, so I might have to keep it lying around, or if I might have to town portal back to get it, or...
Yes?
You gonna talk any more about that, or?
The Staff of Kings.
Oh, no, we're just...
You astound.
No, he's just gonna go over the same thing again. Okay, never mind. That's fine.
Hello.
Do you have anything to say about... No, just that?
Legend has it that Tal Rasha lies imprisoned within his tomb, forever struggling to keep the Lord of Destruction bound. His was a selfless act, although perhaps foolhardy.
I get the feeling nobody's really a big fan of that, but...
When the three evils were bound ages ago, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, was moved to Kurast and bound by the holiest of magics.
Sure. That's good, but I was gonna say, I cannot be traded here. I hope you can't accidentally sell that. Just break the game. How much for one of those? $250. Okay. There we go. Nice and simple. Pleasure doing business with you. And here on page number 5, we'll keep the Staff of Kings. We'll just keep our quest items right there. Nice and handy. Drop all the cash in there, and oh yes, throw that ruby. You got a lot of rubies there. No chipped rubies there. What else have we got? We've got chipped ruby, a chipped ruby, chipped ruby, chipped ruby, chipped ruby, chipped ruby, and a chipped ruby. Oh wait, what have we got here? A chipped ruby. Oh, there's another one. It's a chipped ruby. Meh. I mean, it is what it is, right? Alright. Seems like a good place for us to leave off this time. For Diablo 2, next time out, we must resume our search for, not Tal Rasha's tomb, but the Claw Viper Temple. We have to find the headpiece for the Horadric Staff, and then we'll see what kind of happens with us afterwards. I may also just take the opportunity to, run around and just chat with everyone while we're still in town, because we don't talk to everyone near as much as we did in the... Because everyone's more spread out here. Like, when we were at the Rogue encampment, everyone was nice and contained, so it was easier to just go and say hi to everyone. But here, they're all over the place. Oh, well. That helps you get your steps in, right? I was going to say, not that these guys mind. They're undead. They don't have to worry about cardio. But until we see you again for more Diablo cardio, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle you use Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you can check out more Diablo and Diablo 2 in the playlists there on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.